Hello and good morning, everybody. How in the heck are y'all doing? I have to ask myself why I started this stream at 9 instead of 9:30. I was out getting coffee and I realized, oh, I have to stream in 15 minutes. Whoops. That's why I set it for 9:30. But here we are. It's not so bad. There's a huge line getting coffee though. It took forever. But now we're here. Normie, Solus gang represent. Max Programming, hey, how's it going? Adveth, how's it going, everybody? Farron, Egee, for when you check up in chat. Remember how I said Plasma 5.19? You were working on that for Farron. It's already planned and pushed to users. That's fantastic. YouTube just told me something. Create a highlight video. What's this all about? I don't remember that. Or it's possible that it's been there and that's what the pop-up was for. If I click it, will it take me out of the studio? Oh, okay. Okay, I see. Cool. So a couple streams ago, what? Did that interrupt the stream when I opened that? I just saw it flash. Anyway, a couple streams ago, I was something funny happened, and I wish that I had the ability to do highlights like Twitch, and apparently YouTube has that. So that's cool. Mitchell, you just woke up. You're waiting for a little coffee. I got mine here. I actually don't normally drink coffee on the weekends. That might sound weird, but there's a reason for that. And maybe I should have got decaf. I don't know. I just wanted the taste of coffee. It's my morning routine. Usually like work morning routine, but I guess this is kind of work. So yeah, when you inevitably revisit it, I'd like to do it on stream if it's easy enough to sync up the times. I stream on Saturday and Sunday. I stream Saturday here, and I stream Sunday on the other channel. So maybe for next Sunday, I could stream here. Or maybe we could do a distro delves like at this time. I don't know. That's another option. I just have to be careful of my work week because I don't want to get burned out or too tired, you know? So, yeah. Are you paid by Brave? I mean, I'm a Brave publisher or creator or whatever. So I'm certainly not an employee of theirs, but this YouTube channel is hooked into the Brave reward thing, so if you are watching on using the Brave browser, they'll throw some bitcoins at me. Crypto. I'm sorry. Bitcoin is a specific thing. They'll throw some crypto my way. And it's not a bad share at all. It's not a bad little revenue stream. So I mean it's something, you know? It's like why not? Basically just like I can't think of a reason not to do it. It's unobtrusive and I use the Brave browser anyways, so it's all good. Shadow of War got significantly better in the last year. You weren't able to play it at 30 frames a second medium, but it's 60 frames a second. Shadow of War, is that the shadow? What's the Shadow of Mordor? You guys remember that was one of the first big AAA titles that Feral ported years ago, and that game was phenomenal. I would love to play the next one of that. That game was so good. One of the few games I beat from start to finish. I didn't beat all the DLCs, but I beat, the regular story or whatever. I also beat Tomb Raider 2013, but I haven't been able to get into the next Tomb Raider. Mordor was the prequel. War is even bigger. Oh, I gotta try it. What do I think about Brave giving affiliate links by default even when you've never used? I mean, if it's like, I don't know, I saw some drama and controversy around that, but I follow all the Brave guys on Twitter, and the people that stirred all that bullshit up, they got called out, and the Brave Samsung guy was like, no, that's actually not what we're doing, and he linked to the source code and all this other stuff. So I have a lot of respect for the Brave developers. They're very open and transparent about what they do, and as far as I know, no other I appreciate it when open source projects, the developers communicate with the community, because that's, I don't know, open and transparent, and I value that. So yeah, what do you guys think of Delver? You ever heard of it? You ever play it? I'm gonna turn the desktop audio down just a bit because Delver can be kind of loud. But it's this retro, pixely. That might be kind of undervaluing it. It's a really cool retro style first-person roguelike. And like I was just saying about developers that keep in touch with their community, the developer or developers or the group of guys that are all kind of friends that work on this stuff, they're really communicative with the community, like on Twitter and stuff. And I really, really like that. So, you wish Brave had Snap? They actually had a Snap a long time ago, but they stopped supporting it for some reason. I don't know what that was about, but I used to use the Brave Snap. But now it's just packaged as a dev or whatever. So yeah, Delver. That's it. I learned about this game years and years and years ago before it got a big like graphics update. If you go back to early pictures of Delver, it looked quite a bit different. It was the same idea, but it looked quite a bit different. So it's a roguelike. If you're not familiar with roguelikes, you basically die once and it's over. And you sometimes can start back at the beginning with all your money. Or other times when you die, it's like strongman or whatever, long plays or whatever people call them now, it's just over. But the way Delver works is when you die, you go back to the start and you start a new dungeon and you keep the same amount of money. I think. I haven't played it in a while, and I've got some mods that I haven't done much with, but if I die really soon, then maybe we'll play around with some mods, but I've died a lot, so I've got to get rid of some of these. I mean, maybe I could just pick one of these up, right? I died here, so maybe we could just restart this. Start with some cash. Permadeath, yeah, there you go. Kind of. On here, it's not really permadeath, but some games are like that. Yeah, actually, picking up an old save, we don't have to do the tutorial, which is kind of annoying. So how's the audio? How's everything look? 7 Days to Die, No Man's Sky, Red Dead Redemption 2? They're all on sale. You guys should get No Man's Sky. If you like watching my streams and stuff, and it looks like a fun game that you'd be interested in, you should definitely get No Man's Sky. It is awesome. Mint 20 is out? Yeah, I saw something about that. Haven't really looked into it at all. But yeah, I heard something about that. Iron Skin. No Man's Sky on GOG. Oh, you got it on GOG. Yeah, Wolfside, I remember you saying that you like GOG. That's cool. That's cool that you got options. You don't have to get it from one place, you know? Oh, now there's like a tutorial thing, so you can buy spells, scrolls. He's just playing guitar. What the hell? And this is just a merchant. Iron Mace of Haste. The only thing I'd really want is a bow, but I'll probably find one early on, so I'm gonna save my money. Okay. Tux, hello everyone. What do I think about the apt Chromium issues in Ubuntu? Oh, don't get me started. So, as probably most of you know by now, I maintain a Snap. So I'm very familiar with Snap and the Snap crafters, like the group of people that work on it and stuff. Mouse button 3? Really? I don't know how I feel about that. I guess I could get into it. I just have to remember. Oh, I have a short bow, or did I just loot that? Anyway, the apt Chromium thing is, it uses something called Deb to Snap, I think. And it's nothing new, it's been around for a pretty long time. And yeah, I mean, I don't know. I don't really care all that much. Like, it's just, oh, it's a choice that the Ubuntu people made to do it that way, and if you don't like it, that's what's great about Linux. There's lots and lots of other distributions to use, so if you don't like it, nobody's forcing you to use it. So that's my take on it. I don't really care. Nothing. Over here. Oh, Alan Pope did a lot of explaining on Big Daddy Linux Telegram about how much FUD. Yeah, I mean, if you were to ask me my opinion on the Linux Mint article, then I'll have something else to say. But as far as the Chromium app to deb thing, I mean, whoa, I'm almost dead. If I was, oop, no, I'm almost dead again. That was pointless. Wow, there's 3 guys here. There's no way I'm gonna be able to do this. Especially with that monk back there. Oh. Well, this is convenient. Hey, maybe we're gonna pull this off. Anyways, what I was saying is that if I was maintaining a distro, that's not what I would do. But Ubuntu is not my distro, and I don't even use Ubuntu on my desktop, so I don't really have a horse in this race. Stop being dead, almost dead so many times. I know. It's hard. This game is not easy. I wouldn't say that that's okay. It's hard, like, comparatively, I guess. I wouldn't call this a hard game. It's certainly no. What the hell's that game that everybody talks about being hard? Something Souls? I've never played it, but yeah. Oh, Scroll of Greater Health, excellent. Nothing. I wonder if that pot actually blew up what was in there. Dark Souls, that's it. I was thinking Dead Souls or Lost Souls. I didn't think of Dark Souls. Seriously though, Alan really did go into detail. I believe it. Alan's a good guy.
Hey, you.
I value open source projects and I guess distributions more on the people that are maintaining them and the relationship that they have with their community more than anything else. So the fact that guys like Alan and Martin and the other Ubuntu and Snapcrafters are rolling up their sleeves and, you know, willing to be interviewed, which is, you know, it's a thing. Like, you take time and, you know, that means a lot to me as a user. So the Linux community is well, I wouldn't say first. First, Linux is a kernel, right? It's just technology. But second, it's open source and community driven. So having that feedback, I think, is really important. Shit. Oh, watch it be cursed or something. Ah! I don't remember bows charging that fast. Can we go back there or something? I can't remember. Oh, we can. I can't remember what's destructible and what's not. Duh. I think all he does is charge. Maybe. And he runs away. You're already dead, buddy. I'm going all defense for this playthrough. What am I doing? Is this a long play? I guess it could be. I've only beat Delver like one time. And you basically go down a lot of floors. Oh, nice. Until you reach the very bottom where there's like a gem that you take, and then you go back to the top and you have to fight more difficult mobs and stuff. So it's like, once you beat it the first time, I guess you could do it again if you're into it, but it's repetitive. But that's fine. That's how roguelikes are. It's just a genre thing. It's not really a knock towards the game at all. Nah, get wrecked. Yeah. How many zombies are there? Holy smokes, 6? I'll take that, actually. Let's use it. Oh gosh. Demon Souls, yes. How Linux could make their own brand is... Yeah. If only you could post the link. You tried downloading the Mint updater and put it on Kubuntu, but it's not compatible. That doesn't really surprise me. I own this game. Looks fun. It is really fun. I hope that the audio is good. Like I said, it's kind of loud, but the compression's doing a good job, I think. They could have used Chromium Mint and seeded that. Yeah, I mean, it was just, I mean, like, I'll be honest with you, the whole Lint article was just drama to get people interested in the latest release. Like, they timed that blog post to go along with the release. Like, it was all marketing. And I don't have a lot of respect for that at all. They didn't have to do that. And they chose to do that. And that is their prerogative, sure. But it's also my prerogative to not like it. And I don't. It's as simple as that. That's not to say that I love the idea of the Chromium deb turning into a snap. I don't love that. But I dislike what Mint did a lot more than what... I dislike the blog that Mint wrote a lot more than Canonical's usage of Snap. That's kind of my take on it. Synaptic is like Synaptic is Debian's version of Octopi. Yeah, yeah, more or less. Synaptic is a little. Doesn't Synaptic still use GTK2? I think it does. Didn't I loot a buckler or something? Oh, I have it. Oh, I see. Okay, I'm confused. That's nothing new. Whoa. I got a gun. Maybe this is a safer way of going. Oh, wait. Uh-oh. I'm turned around. Hello? I don't even know where he is. Where are you? Oh, you're directly... Ouch. Okay, we're not going to do that. Damn it. No, stop. Oh, I thought that was gold. Maybe this buckler isn't the way to do it. I can't see. I can't even like see this guy. Wow, one hit? I'll take it. Get a little leather armor. Already have some. Ah. Oh, there's a damn ladder there. Ladder there too. Yeah, actually, I want to use that. I don't want to wear my enchanted weapon down. Save that for later on. Oh! That was a really crappy swing. Your Manjaro PC is more stable than Kubuntu. Kubuntu is a bit of a mess, though. I tried to get it running in a VM recently for a work thing, and it just was not good. So I used Xubuntu, or Zubuntu, if you will, which I really like. I forgot how good Zubuntu is. What do you guys call it? Xubuntu or Zubuntu? Did I already go down here? Oh, nice. Sure. Wait, hold on. What was that? Coward's Worn Shortbow? Well, it does lightning damage. Okay, I'll take it. You can't get Steam to install games on a normal hard drive. But what's the file system? Steam used to have issues with XFS, but that was years ago. Chubuntu? Restore health. You think that you'll replace Kubuntu? What do you use in Kubuntu? What do you use in Ubuntu stuff to begin with? If you don't like, if you like Arch, then I guess you, what? I mean, maybe for compatibility, I just run it in a VM. That's what I do. I've got Solus on my desktop, and Solus isn't, you know, the most well-supported distro. So I keep now Xubuntu in a VM whenever I need it. Hey Nezzy, how's it going? Very nice emote. Wouldn't it be cool if we could have some Egee stickers and emotes in here? I like that the mage killed that fighter and I got credit for it. Nice. I have to get to 30,000 subscribers or something before I get custom stickers. Close though. Getting closer every day. Hey. Oh. Wow. This guy's getting wrecked. I'll take that. Down the hatch. You wish Solus shipped GCC 10? I'm surprised they don't. Does Tumbleweed? I've still got Tumbleweed on my laptop, and I just updated it and it broke Flatpaks, so I'm not real happy about that. What game do I love? Is that like what's my favorite game? My favorite game is probably Overwatch, for better or worse. Followed by, I don't know, maybe Elder Scrolls. Or if we're talking historical games, like what's my favorite game of all time, probably Deus Ex from the early 2000s, the original. And I plan to stream that and like hopefully beat it. It's like a bucket list item. What is going on? Let's use some spells. Ah! Close the door. Okay, fine, don't close the door. Don't do it! Okay. I don't really like using magic on here, so I'll just use up my spells. Have you run Path of Exile? I have not. I have not played that game. I've heard a lot about it, so it must be good, right? Oh, you know what we could do? Short bow, short bow. I don't use my arrows enough to really worry about how many I have left. You built your Arch VM using the Zen installer. It worked, but you had to reinstall Discover due to bugs. You use Discover on Arch? I'd just use Octopi. I don't know. I mean, if you like Discover, you can use whatever you want. Oh, that was convenient. Killed himself. Coward's excellent buckler. I think I'll pass on that. Manjaro has not received any major updates. Perhaps the devs are taking a vacation. Maybe. Yeah, I'm starting to think that Tumbleweed isn't as stable as they would like it to be. Because I did a recent, like that update, and it broke Flatpak. That was kind of a unfortunate, because I did an update a couple days ago. It wasn't yesterday, it must have been the day before. And then I restarted, and then this morning, I like to listen to music sometimes when I wake up, depending on my mood. And I try to put on Spotify, and I installed Spotify from Flatpak, and it was like, nope. It's got that stupid magic number error. Huh? Oh, shit, it's broken. Well, I got something for you. I keep wanting to hit tab. That's the enchanted thing. I mean, if I'm going to do 2 damage, then I might as well do it fast. This is a really big first level dungeon. Like, it seems really freaking big. Oh, okay. What do we got here? We got bombs. 2 to 4. Look how many bombs we have. Wow. This game is the bomb. Oh, don't I have... I think I have some junk in... Yeah, I have, like, just crap in here. I use these for breaking stuff so that I don't wear my weapons down. Sometimes I forget. Hello? Trite fine leather pants? We're not gonna... It's gonna take forever if I keep breaking stuff that way. A fire bomb? Dude, how many bombs do I need? Let's, you know what, I'm gonna use one of the bombs because I actually don't remember how to throw them. I think you just hold. But this isn't something I want to find out in the middle of a fight, you know? Okay, yeah, it's just click and hold. Manjaro is preparing for 20.1, should be out soon. They tweeted it yesterday. If they tweeted it yesterday, then the devs are most certainly not on vacation. Or holiday, if you will. Ooh. Ever tried Solaris? No. Like, my very first tech job used, we had a client that used Solaris. It was a biomedical manufacturer. What the hell were they called? Welch Allen, I think? Yeah, they are called Welch Allen. They're probably still around. But they did work with, like, we were testing heartbeat monitors, and they were plugged, the monitoring system itself was plugged into a Solaris desktop workstation, basically. So that was a long time ago. But I would love to have it on the show. That'd be really fun. Open Indiana is on the backlog, so you'll see that at some point. I was gonna do that a couple weeks ago actually, but I didn't have the time to really get into it before making a video, so that I don't want to make a video without doing some research. Like, I don't want to do a ton of research and know the ins and outs of a distro, because I think it's more fun to stumble, well, more fun subjectively, I guess, but I think maybe it's more interesting to stumble across bugs and other issues than know about them going in and even maybe subconsciously avoiding them. Because you guys want to see the bugs, right? You guys want to see it when distros break and do stupid stuff. I mean, that's what you guys watch the show for, right? I know that's my favorite part. Let's carefully break these. Another bomb. Oh, Jesus, that guy scared me. Wow. Sorry, chump. That guy legit spooked me. I get jump scared really easy. And yeah, I know that chat is gonna flood with all of these game suggestions. My friend Teal is always like, oh, you like jump scares, you should try this or you should try that. And yeah, I probably should. I don't know if I mean, would you guys like to watch a horror game? Me play a horror game on stream? Dude, every one of these stupid pots had a mob in it. Manjaro top. You love seeing the design choices that, yeah, that's fun too. I think that the most bizarre desktop that I played with, and I really understated it in the video, was KAOS. Egee plays Alien Isolation 100%. I will add that to the Patreon poll, and it will no doubt be selected at some point. One of your clients swears by Lumios Open Indiana, and he's an old Solaris guy. Yeah, I'll definitely take a look. Kai added that. I'm surprised that Kai is not in chat. Normally is, but... Yeah, Kai added that and a bunch of other distros. Ooh, this is not good. Wow, I've never seen this puzzle. Holy crap. Oh man. Yeah, Open Indiana. Any reason for no distro delves this week? Yeah, actually. I'm switching up the schedule. I'm going to release 2 episodes, one on Sunday and one on Monday. So you guys can look forward to your week starting with a pair of new distro delves episodes instead of just like random times during the week. It makes it a lot easier for me to schedule work around episodes, and it also guarantees that there will always be two episodes a week. Damn it, I was afraid that was going to happen.
Hello?
Whoa, do you think other OS besides Linux and Mac can be successful in the future? No, I don't.
Huh?
I do not. I mean, that's, you know what, actually, I've reconsidered. I think that it could be. Chrome OS is a great example of how it could be. Wow, that mace sucks. Yeah, I think Chrome OS is the prime example story of how an alternate OS can be successful. But you know, you're gonna say, oh well, that's Google pushing it. Like, yes, that's the point, and that's why it's successful. You have a big company that's pushing it, and it's pre-installed on hardware. So if Chrome OS somehow failed, it would be really surprising. But I mean, that has happened before. Do you guys remember Amazon's, oh boy, Amazon's Fire OS? I actually had a Fire phone for a long time. I loved it. Fire OS was kind of a piece of crap though, but the Fire phone itself was awesome. It was really, really good. My dad used his Fire phone forever, man. He had that thing for a long, long time. But you know, Amazon's big giant company, and it failed. Yeah, and Microsoft Mobile. You know what? I don't. How many of you guys chat used Windows Mobile? I had a Lumia 920, and it was the best phone of all of the phones I've ever had. I think that Lumia is #1. The Fire phone was #2, and probably the phone I have now is #3. But with the Windows Mobile or whatever, that was so good. It was so simple. Like, never mind the fact that it's, you know, Windows and it's closed source and everything. That phone was so simple and easy to use. There's just nothing today. It was good. It was really good. It didn't have any apps. Yeah, that was the problem. I remember when Snapcraft came. Snapcraft and Instagram. Instagram in particular was getting really popular, and that was one of the things that the Windows Mobile didn't have, was Instagram and some other stuff. I just got really confused. I just realized it's capturing my monitor and not the game. Let me fix that really quick. No, it's probably not a big deal to you guys, but it's something I told myself I was going to remember to do and I forgot. There. Now you should just see the game. Oh, it doesn't work that way. Oh, there it goes. Okay. I'm watching the preview, so it's like 10 seconds delayed. But yeah, Windows Mobile was, the simplicity of it was really cool. It also had like a social hub. So all of your Facebook stuff, all of your Twitter stuff, and presumably when it was eventually supported, all of your Instagram stuff went to just one. It wasn't even an app. It was just like built into the home screen. It was like a tile that you could go to, and it was just this one feed with everything. And there's not even apps that do that right. But Windows Mobile got it perfect. And then it just died. And then they were like, I think we're done with this. Like, no. Yeah, and Mixer. Yeah, when I read that, that really upset me. I was really sad to read that. There's a lot of really incredibly talented engineers that just they don't have a job anymore, and since all their work is closed source, you know, like Mixer does have some open source stuff, But by and large, their infrastructure, the services and everything, that's all closed. And now that all that is just gone. Just all that work that those people put into that product, really incredibly talented and smart people, it's all gone. And that just breaks my heart. I know what that's like. I know exactly what that's like. And it hurts. Dude, I'm gonna be so slow. I'll take these shitty items. This looks sketchy. Okay. Thought I was gonna die. Amazon started to work again on Fire OS. Really? Is Fire OS coming back? It was like a really shitty port or shitty fork of Android. It wasn't even really Android compatible, but that was Google's fault. That wasn't anything Amazon did. Google kind of went out of their way. I don't know if that's changed, but at the time, Google kind of goes out of their way to make Android difficult to integrate with unless you use Google services, which is, you know, obviously bullshit. Really unfair and anti-competitive. Where am I? Am I just going around in circles? Damn it. I am. Fire OS is technically just a flavored Android. You had a Windows 8 phone, but yeah, it lacked apps, and web apps like they are today weren't really a thing, so there wasn't alternatives. I don't really think that it would be much better today, though. Does the Pine phone have its own OS, or is it Android? I don't remember. You guys will know though. You remember Firefox OS or whatever? That's one I did not use. Holy smokes. Wow. That's worn out. Does 1 to 3 damage. I guess let's use that. Scroll of health. Maybe I should hang on to that, keep it in my inventory. Look at all these bombs. This is ridiculous. Look at all these bombs. Start hacking. Pure OS? You forgot about Steam OS? That was just a distribution though. You never heard about Firefox OS until now? I think that's what it was called. It looked cool. I never used it though. Maybe we should do a mobile OS delve, huh? I don't even know how. I would need like special phones for that. It would be really a pain to produce, but I think it would be fun. I heard that. Somebody's creeping around. You just looked it up? You think Ubuntu Touch will end up being PinePhone's main OS? Oh, that's cool. You think it'll support KDE Neon and Postmarket OS? That's really cool. I would love that. I would love to see that. I hear people creeping around. Oh, another bomb. Fine. You know what? It's saying that we need to use bombs. Whatever. Let's use some. Oh. That sucked. That could have been really bad. Firebomb. Where is that guy that's creeping around? What the hell's that? Over here. There he is. Whoa! Yes! Oh, whoa, what happened to my buckler? Oh, okay, it just, yeah, it's fine. Okay, so this weapon will come in handy when I go lower. Deeper into the dungeon. Quilted pants? Yeah, let's put those on. That. We've got food. It's like Enchanted was, I don't know. Symbian was, you guys remember Palm? No. Smart OS? I had a Palm Oh boy, what the hell were they? Did I have a Palm Pre or something else? Ah, I was an early adopter of all of the Palm devices when they went smart. Man, those were good times. I've always been on the edge of like the new and weird stuff. I had a BlackBerry Storm. You guys should look up what a BlackBerry Storm is. Somebody in chat look up what a BlackBerry Storm is and tell me what made it different than all the other phones at the time. Palm OS you have? I want somebody to tell me about a BlackBerry Storm. I think I had a BlackBerry Storm 2, or maybe not. Maybe I had the first version. Because the thing that made it special, a lot of people hated. I thought it was so cool though. You're too poor to have new technology. When I was young, and also poor, I was a broke-ass bachelor in the most stereotypical sense. That didn't stop me from spending money on stupid crap like phones, though. I had the latest and greatest technology when I was I had no business having it. Hey Spin Viking, how's it going? The thing that I liked about the BlackBerry Storm was it had a really, really good camera. Whoa, what the hell? Oh, we're in the merchant area. It had a really good camera, and it had a dedicated camera button. And a lot of phones at the time didn't have that. BlackBerry Storm sounds like the sequel to Cloud with the chance of meatballs. It was a really cool phone. It was really comfortable to hold too. Oh gosh. This was definitely not a thing. Yeah, it was the haptic feedback. When you pushed on the screen, it was a big button. So when you typed on it, like with your thumb, you knew that you were typing because the screen clicked. And it was really nice feedback. I liked it a lot. But as you can imagine, if you type too fast, then the button doesn't come back. So you're limited at how fast you can type. No, I don't want that. Wow, thank you for confirming that. I totally misclicked. Those suck. Well, on the wiki, somebody quoted it as the biggest disaster in smartphone history. It was not. It was fine. What the hell, dude? When are we going to see a Manjaro KDE versus GNOME in 2020? You'll see it. You'll see it. It's on my mind. I'm glad that you're asking about it, though. But you'll definitely see it. I'm really pleased with how well that video did. Like, as far as just interest, because it was not fun to make. Never had any luck with GNOME? Oh. It's this the one. Oh. Yep, we're here. Oh, nice, I killed him in one hit. Oops. Oh, shit. He's on my head! Whoa. For some reason, all of the issues you've had were connected to, on Linux were connected to GNOME. GNOME has always been garbage for you? What? Interesting. Most people love GNOME. Sorry if I'm moving the mouse a lot. I'm not trying to do that. It's just kind of happening. You think it hates NVIDIA or dual monitors? What kind of problems have you had with dual monitors with it? Nice. I can't anything, dude. I can't see something until I'm on top of it. This music is really good. This sounds like something you'd hear on Nintendo in the best way. Steam Cloud Gaming will run on SteamOS servers? What do you mean? Why would it run on SteamOS servers? Like, what would that... Why is that better than running it just on, like, Debian or something? I guess maybe they have some special server sauce that... I don't know. Dual monitor? The monitors are dueling? You love KIO Drive? I use InSync for all of my cloud synchronization needs. It's a product that you have to pay for, but it is so freaking good. And I don't mind paying for a little quality. And it's a lifetime license anyway, so it's just like once you buy it, it's done. I like that. Is that a beer? It is. Hey, 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 hey! What are you doing? What's up with all these? There's tons of these beholders. How's the arrow situation looking? 21. Hey, 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 hey! What are you doing? Holy smokes, I thought this dagger was good. Wow, there's too much going on here. Dude, this dagger sucks bad. Oh! Oh my god, this freaking bat is a beast. Oh! Ah, I'm getting out of here. Oh god. Get out! Now I'm poisoned. Oh, now I'm getting shot at. You know what? I think this might be a good place to leave it. We might be done here. This is getting a little too spooky. Alright. Oh god! Enough of you this. Of you, of this dungeon, of this game. It's too much. Now I just dropped my dagger. Got butterfingers. Dude, what? This is ridiculous. Oh my god. I can't, it's not hurting him. You know what? It's hammer time. Taught him a lesson, huh? What do I think about cloud gaming? Seems fine. If it works and it allows more people to play games, then I love it. What's there not to like about that? It's not something I'm interested in, but you know, the world's not me. Everybody has different needs. So I think it can pretty much only be a good thing. I certainly don't think it's going to become like the standard way of playing games. That's like saying consoles are going to kill PCs, which obviously didn't happen, and it obviously will never happen. So, not like cloud gaming is going to kill PCs either. Ouch! Oh god, I almost fell into the lava. Increases in chance. No, let's do that. No more room. This is a very precarious place. Stadia has latency issues. That increases my speed. I don't really need speed though. I don't need that bowl either. Maybe it's time to use bombs. Oh, I thought I was using the fine iron mace. Stadia has, or Stadia, whatever you want to call it, has issues. I don't know. I don't really follow that stuff. It doesn't really mean anything to me. Like I said, it's not something I'll use, so I don't really care if it has issues. It's no effect on me. What is that blue? Oh, it's enchanted pants. I like enchanted pants. Of skill? Okay, sure, I'll take it. You ever heard about Redox OS? Yes. Have you ever heard of microkernel OS? I've not heard of that one. Microkernel OS? Like, does it have a microkernel? Ah. I guess I could get free experience from these guys, huh? You've been told Salient OS is good for gaming? Yeah, somebody added Salient OS to the distro delves issue list, but because Salient is a distro that is made by kind of like an active member of the community, I'd rather want to do a delve on Salient while Silent Robot is like in the stream or something, or at least that he knows about it, because I don't want to do a disservice to people that are maintaining distros by, like, if I have the ability to get in touch with people, or they have the ability to get in touch with me or whatever, then I'd prefer to do it that way. So that if there are other issues, or like Farron is working on Farron OS and he's made some changes and he's like, hey, could you hold off until the next release? Like, that's fine. That's exactly what I want to hear. Oh, this shit again. I've had enough of these beholders, I'll tell you what. Also the bats. Oh my goodness. Wow. Oh, no, where'd that? Oh. Oh my. Dude. What's up with these bats? Come back here, you coward. You have any good experience with Pop? I believe it. Which is basically Ubuntu without Snap? Yeah, I guess so. It has really good defaults, like the file limit, which is it can help with games and stuff. The file limit it helps with esync actually, but which helps with games, but the file limit is increased by default. It comes with Vulkan, and like, it's just really good. So it's a bit more than just Ubuntu. But Pop! OS is a very, very good distro, in my humble opinion. Oh, they drop stuff too. Yeah, I should definitely be breaking those open. A little tedious to kill these guys over and over again, but... Oh. Well. I hope I got experience for that. Mace has got some good range. A fine short bow. Actually, you know what? Let's exchange the crappy short bow for the fine short bow. The only snaps you like are ginger snaps. You can boot into the terminal and install any desktop environment you like on Pop. I think I have read that actually. I guess why wouldn't you be able to? Nothing stopping you. Disoriented. For more than a year you've used Pop with Mate? Ooh, that looks spooky. Oh, what? I can't go down here. Huh, then how did I come up? There's nothing in that one. There is in that one, though. Anyone see benchmarks on flat packs and snaps? I've considered doing a video like that, but I don't think it would be as interesting as people think. And skull cap. That's kind of another one of those videos where how do you even do it? Like, what would you compare? I think that everybody knows that snaps open slowly. That's just a thing. So, I mean, doing a video on it wouldn't tell us anything that we didn't already know. No room? Hey, guy's trying to sneak up on me. Hello, Deshaun. LXME took over the BIOS on that machine. It's not good. It's always fun when that happens. Oh, nice. Oh, he fell off the edge. Need health. Excellent skull cap. Oh, okay, I'll just get rid of that then. You've seen some benchmarks, it's not too interesting. Yeah, snaps are slow to start because of the file system. It's just a thing. That's really all there is to say about it. I would say what's more annoying? The slow startup speed on snaps, or the fact that if you want to run a flat pack from the terminal, you have to type in flat pack run and then know how it's namespaced. I think the flat pack thing is more inconvenient than snaps being slow to start for the very first time. But that's just me. Whoops. Ouch. Ooh, that hurt bad. What's that? Excellent round shield, huh? Don't want that. You like deb files? Just native stuff? I actually don't love that. I think that applications should be packaged with their own dependencies. I don't think they should have to rely on the system. That's my professional opinion. I've talked about my perceived fallacy of sandboxing, and that I don't like it. I think that the reduced convenience is not worth the perceived security improvements, the security benefits rather. But I do like the idea of packaging all of your dependencies with your app, which is basically what Flatpak does do that. It does it in a really weird way though. I like how app images are. App images are probably my favorite format, just from a technical perspective. Are you serious? I have to jump? I do not want to jump. Oh, I didn't like that at all. That stressed me out. You can understand you like having the option. Yeah, I like the option too. I like options. Everybody can do it the way that they choose, you know? It annoys me when I see people, like usually in forums it seems, but the people that are like, this technology, such as Snap, is dumb and it should go away. Like, why? The technology offends you so much that it needs to be banned and stricken from the planet. Like this just really narrow-minded way of looking at it. Like, if you don't like it, just don't use it. That's it. That's all you have to do. Just don't use it. That's not hard. You have people that are like, I don't like that, you know, the Ubuntu store is a Snap. Okay, then don't use it. Simple as that. Don't use the store, don't use Ubuntu. Just don't use it. That's it. Or get over it. That's another option. That's an underrated option in my opinion. Just get over it. Well, sometimes the option is being taken away. Yeah, that's not good, but that's the beauty of open source. It's that there's always an option. Oh! This guy's strong. This guy will not die. Oh my god. And I'm getting slapped around here. Why, for example, telemetry? You disliked it, so you stopped using Windows because of the telemetry. In a fight with 2 monsters, make that 3. Might be time to find a better weapon. Okay, so this is Garbo. Guess it's time for this guy, huh? This'll be my breaking crates open weapon. I don't want to go that way yet. God, this area of the dungeon is really hard. Monsters plus plus. Open another egg, and look, there's a monster. After killing a monster, it's bust open another egg. It's like Easter eggs. There, now I'm just hitting him with a stick. Excellent iron cap. I'll hang on to my chainmail coif. Hey, what are you doing down there? I'm gonna smack you with this stick. Who did that? Huh. Hey, you better run. You're always busy when I stream, but you wanted to stop by and say that you love the content I produce. Thank you. I love that you love the content I produce. That's why I'm here. It makes me very happy to see that people enjoy my stuff. 2019 was a rough year, and at the end, right when I started Distro Delve Season 1, I was seriously considering being done with YouTube. I wasn't really enjoying it. Didn't seem like people weren't finding my stuff for starters, and it wasn't good. So I was seriously considering bailing out. Then Distro Delves came along, and people really enjoyed it, and the videos are really fun to produce. So here we are. Oh my god. Oh! Oh my god, die already. Oh! Dude! What was that? Oh. Glad you changed my mind. If you made a higher Patreon level, you'd support that? Well, thank you. I don't know. The thing about that, I don't know what else I'd offer. I'm out of things to offer. I don't know. I've been thinking about changing the rewards, though. Not the rewards, the goals. Because right now they're patron based. And I was thinking about changing them to just financial, like, it's a weird way of saying it, but because there's goals that, like, I'm in a position to start on, but because of the arbitrary thing, and I know that I could just start on them anyways, but I want to make people feel like they're involved, like they're helping directly, which you are. Thank you, Where's Cynical Y Wolf? No doggy. Thank you. I appreciate that. My coffee tomorrow will be bought and consumed with your tip. I greatly appreciate that. Is it possible to create a flat pack for a Qt app? Of course it is. There's runtimes for Qt stuff. So yeah, absolutely 100%. So yeah, about the goals, I have 2 goals. I want to get a store going for merchandise, whatever that looks like, and I also want to start working on a game. I don't know if you guys notice, but when I have Steam open, you might look in the game list and see Godot in there. And I committed to making a game, but I put it behind a patron goal for myself. But because of kind of how furry merch, it's very merchandisable. It's very fun for everybody. And of course there's Linux stuff, which is also kind of like tangible, for lack of a better term. So I think that there's a lot of opportunities there. But I've got ideas for a game, and I've gotten into game development in the past. I've made some really simple stuff, but I would like to make something that I could actually publish on itch.io. And that's what I want to do. I think it would be really fun. You've been waiting for Godot? How cool would it be if I did a stream we're hacking on a game? So like instead of playing a game like this where it's something somebody else made, it's a game that I made and I code it on stream. How fun would that be? It sounds like a lot of fun. It also sounds very ambitious, but I think we could do it. I think it's doable. Yeah, you guys are into it. Alright. Well, it'll happen. Coming to a stream near you. You love coding streams. Do you ever watch Data Drake on Twitch? He's great. He's great to just listen to. Like sometimes, sometimes you, like when somebody's talking about something, you can really tell they know what they're talking about. That's Data Drake, and Josh, both Solus guys, really sharp developers that know their stuff. And I like listening to people that really know what they're talking about. I learned something. I like learning. I'm subscribed to a YouTube channel that does Godot tutorials. I know you watch Jason Turner, C++ Weekly. There's a guy named Jason. Somebody's got to name their kid Jason. Watch everybody try to pronounce it Jason. It's not Jason, it's Jason. Uh-oh. Oh shit. I don't think I have any arrows, I don't. I got magic too, buddy. Wow, I one-shotted him. I'll take it. Oh, is it really Jason? Not Jason. It should be Jason. It's called GD Quest. Is there a map button? M, who would have thought? Oh. So I'll tell you what, the last time I played, the dungeons were not this big. We're only in Cave 2, and I've been streaming for an hour. Like, it wasn't anywhere near this big. This is not what I was expecting. Not a bad thing, but we certainly won't get to the bottom of the dungeon on this stream. Wow, what's up with all these Godot streamers? Godot reminds you of Albert Campus? Campus was the existentialism guy, right? Whoa. Oh, I remember this place. I might have to bring out the hammer for this. Oh my gosh, Albert Camus. Campus? Maybe I'm thinking of the wrong guy then. Welcome to the sewers. One of? Is he recognized as the existential guy? I thought that Nietzsche or Nietzsche. I don't think I've ever actually said his name out loud. I thought he was one of the original writer of the plague and the myth of Sisyphus or Sisyphus. Oh man. I haven't read up on philosophy. I used to be really into it in my early 20s. Thought that that's how I unlocked the secrets of life. Then I realized I didn't care. So maybe I became a nihilist. I don't know. Nothing matters. And even if things did matter, it doesn't matter. Life is meaningless, but that's okay. Not everything has to have meaning. I guess I do have some there's a nihilist in me. Still. A lot of people talking about like edgy teenagers and being edgy in their teens. I was edgy in my 20s. My early 20s, I was super edgy. I don't know, my teenage years kind of sucked. I just wanted to escape the city I was in. That was it. That was like the theme of my late teenage years, was figuring out how the hell to get out of the city I grew up in. Listen to a lot of really relatable music. That's such a common musical theme. Like being young and wanting to get out of the area that you were born into. There's a song by The Offspring called Nothing Town that I used to really enjoy, really relate to. It's a really good song. I think I might listen to that album. I think that's Rise and Fall, Rage and Grace. Is that anybody listen to Offspring in the chat? It might be kind of obscure anymore. You know what? I'm just gonna leave. You do? Where Cynical? You like The Offspring? It was one of the first bands that I kind of like built my own guitar musical style after. The Offspring was a huge early influence of mine. Huge. You used to love The Offspring? I used to listen to them a lot. I don't listen to them much anymore, but I still love them. You know how I used to quantify how much you like music is if you were in a car or on the bus or whatever and Offspring came on the radio, would you change it or would you listen to it? And that's how I quantify my love, whether you like or love a song. If it came on the radio, would you turn it up? Would you change it? Would you change the station? You totally listen to it? Yeah. You gotta play for us someday? So I've decided to end every stream with some guitar, because I think that people tune into this channel to chill out, talk shop, listen to tech stuff, you know? They don't tune in to listen to music. But for folks that stick around until the very end, I might play some tunes at the end. Why not? Probably go out on a guitar riff or something. Could do that. I play guitar a lot more on my other channel. So it's something I've started doing that I started last week, and it was really fun, and I'm turning it into a regular thing, is on Sunday on the other channel called Egee's other channel, I need to test out distros before I try to make them into an episode, you know? So I test them out in a VM. Whoa! So why not do that on stream? You know, it's not a Distro Delves episode, it's not a review of any kind, it's me seeing if it's feasible to do an episode on it. That's it. And it's me, maybe a friend in voice with me, and I've got my computer in front of me, I got my guitar in my lap, I got it mic'd up, and it's basically just hanging out for a couple hours, trying out distros, maybe playing some games, playing some music. That's it. Yeah, you drive a little bit slower to arrive when the song starts, yeah. Maybe you sit in your driveway, or sit wherever your destination is to finish the song. That's how you know it's good. You're like, hold on, I gotta finish this. Me and this song, we've got some unfinished business. Oh my gosh, I'm finding really good stuff. Is this bow about to give out? It has given out, okay. Well, that explains why it wasn't doing very much damage. That was a waste. I should just go around that guy. You test distros on an external SSD that you installed for this purpose. Ah! What happened? What? Why am I taking damage? Uh-oh. Get the hell out of there. There we go. There's nothing even over there. Over here, is there? Of course not. Oh well. Offspring, like the Beastie Boys, has the high-pitched voice, yeah. Especially early Offspring. I really like Ignition. That's their second album. And I don't remember what their third album is called off the top of my head. Which is shameful. But their fourth album, I think it's they might have had an EP or something between there. But their fourth album was Americana, and that was the very first CD that I ever bought. I bought it at my local grocery store. I'm not sure what you'd call it. They didn't sell just groceries, they sold a lot of stuff. Obviously, if I'm buying a CD there. They had an electronics section, and I went there with my friend Tony. No, that was before. That was way before Tony. What am I talking about? That was with my friend David. I was in middle school. I was in 7th grade. I don't know how old that was. But we went to the store in that shitty little town that I was trying to get out of. That's before I knew I wanted to get out of it, though. I didn't know any better at the time. But we went to the store and went to the electronics section, listened to some albums. I don't remember what he got. Oh, he got a Weird Al album. He got whatever Weird Al album had the Christmas song about Rudolph, Santa going crazy and turning his reindeer into sausage and stuff. He got that album. I don't remember what it was called. I don't really like Weird Al, but he did. So we went there and bought a couple CDs, and then went back to his place. And he lived in a townhome, like a I don't know if they're called townhomes everywhere, but like a little duplex thing. And he lived in the basement. And we went down to his room, and we had like this little stereo, like quintessential boombox from the 90s. And we listened to those CDs sitting on his bed down there in the basement. Oh my god, it doesn't get much more 90s than that. I guess in the 80s you'd be listening to a cassette tape, huh? Oh, I'm very blessed and grateful that I have memories like that. I guess it'd be the same today if you go to somebody's house and listen to music on Spotify or something. But back then, you bought an album, and if it sucked, it sucked. You're out $20, and maybe there's one song on a 12 song record CD that you like, and that's it. You know, now Spotify, you have playlists of nothing but singles. Back then, it wasn't like that. Obviously, you know, it's not like this is a big surprise to anybody, but it's funny to see how far we've come. I don't miss it. You know, going to the store and buying CDs only to have one song on the album that you like is not a better experience in my opinion. It's kind of a shitty experience, but that's just how it was. Good times, good memories. That album was good though. A lot of really good stuff on there. Still holds up to this day. You bought an album and you're trying to convince yourself that it was good. You're too much of a zoomer for this. You're not really missing out. If anybody tells you that those were the good old days, they're wrong. That was not better. Nostalgic, maybe. Better, no. Middle school. We had just moved to that shitty little town too. Started middle school there. Dude, this part of the dungeon is really, really long. Oh, I have to drop down. Maybe I can get over like this. Oh, I can. As somebody who breathes music, you're grateful at how available it is today? Yeah. This is... Oh no, is there nothing here? Oh, another dead end. Yeah, music today. We are all so incredibly fortunate to have, you know, any song, just about any song and any music at your fingertips. That's how it should be. Like, you have to think, like, it's something that's interesting to think about. When music was first put on media that you could save and play back and listen to, I don't know what it started with, but you've got records, vinyl records that go out. You know, you play them so many times and then they're dead. So then you move up to, like, you know, 8-track tapes and cassette tapes and CDs that get scratched up and all jacked up, and then that's it. And now we're to the point where everything's just digital and you listen to music. But the thing about it is, how does it get any better than that? Like, we've reached, I mean, maybe not. Maybe in a couple years it'll somehow get better. I can't imagine how it could be or how it would get better. But I think that we're to the place where, you know, digital is the standard and it's going to be the standard forever. You know, cassette tapes were a standard for maybe 20 years, maybe. CDs were a standard for maybe 25. Probably not even 25 years, actually. CDs were really short-lived, weren't they? Like, the CDs became kind of the default standard in the mid-90s, and by the mid to late 2000, like 2010, it was all digital. So they didn't really have a very long lifespan at all. Vinyl's making a comeback for nostalgia and for audiophiles. Cassette tapes will probably never come back. Cassette tapes just sucked. Yeah, streaming straight to your brain. The cyberpunk dystopian future. Does that sound so bad though? You want some music streamed straight to your brain? I wouldn't mind that. Sure. I'm all down for transhumanism. Let's do it. You can upload me to a computer. Put my consciousness on a floppy disk. A floppy diskette. Cassette's main thing was that it was way more compact compared to vinyl or 8-track. Yeah, way more portable. Like, I've heard that you could have 8-track players in your car, but you know, cassette tapes made that like actually something that you could do. And then every car had every automobile vehicle had a cassette tape player. That goes. Well, how do I go down? Oh, you have to jump down from here. We're getting towards the end. Also re-recordable. Yep. Oh, there's a ladder, I see. Yeah, we're getting towards the end here. The ruins. Yep. We are at the end. Okay. I guess I was wrong about when I said that we wouldn't get here in this stream, because we're here. 2 levels of this nightmare, and then what the hell was that? Oh. It might be time to bust out my hammer. No more screwing around with these. Actually, let's do that. Let's get rid of some of this crap. What do we got? Skeleton's focus. 8 to 14. 8 to 10. What's this? Okay, that's gotta go. Let's replace that. And I don't have any arrows, so I guess we might as well just... Excellent short bow. Let's get rid of that. Okay. We'll put a bomb there. Okay. You're loading in your old CDs? You mean you're ripping your old CDs and putting them in Rhythm Box? Oh, another one of these. Wait, no, it can't be. Uh-oh. I got myself turned around here. Oh, no, 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 no. Where the hell am I supposed to go? Oh, this way. Oh, okay. I see. After you bought it, you never had a long trip in that car ever again? Stop! The floor is giving out on me. I cannot have this right now. Get out of here. Oh my goodness. Oh, he did. This is not good. Oh! This thing sucks. Ouch. Jesus! Okay, well this thing sucks. Get rid of that. How much does that do? 1 to 3? Okay, we'll just use it as a machine gun. Take that. There's no music down here. Just spamming it. Yoink. Nice. Just yoink the steak. I think that's where we're supposed to go. Oh, good. Greater Ice Wand. I think that this is like a spread shot, which isn't really what I want. Kind of. Scroll of Levitate. Mage's Bane. Ouch. What's Mage's Bane? Oh, it's a ring. Sure. Yeah, I don't need magic. Yeah, I'm okay with that. Gives me agility and attack. Yeah, that's great. Just toss that. I don't have a necklace? I thought I did. Or did that necklace I got suck? I think it sucked. Something I want to use. Okay. This is where we want to use the bombs. Have fun. Oh my god, he lived through it. Was this guy a boss? Wow. I didn't even take any damage from that. You're creating a music library, internet radio, and rhythm box. Oh no. Nice. Okay, we'll toss that. Into the fire it goes. What else do we got here? Scroll of burning. I think that's like area effect or something. Okay, this is going well. Oh. Oh. Oh god. Oh no! Ah! Oh dear. Oh, that was weird. It froze. I think we're okay. Man, this is... It's getting tough. Wow, I one-shotted him. Oh man, this is getting really mazy. Now's a good time to use a bomb, actually. Oh, she way overshot it. Oh no! Too much going on. You later, are we gonna see destruction portion? This isn't a distro, Delves. I'm not wrecking my desktop. Solus should have basic needs. Yeah. Solus is good. I've had about enough of this mage. It's time for you to die. Sure, agility seems important. Oh my gosh. Mr. Juggernaut here. Oh wow, they're pushing me around. There we go. Solve that problem. Really? There it is. You saw a local pawn shop stuck with internet radio. As an employee, you didn't know its software. Oh boy. Maybe this way? I'm starting to go around in circles. You often install software straight from GitHub. There's almost always commands for Arch, but not Solus. Yeah. A lot of times, there's GitHub releases that you can just download release assets, whether they're deb files or RPM files or whatever. Oh, I'm back here. Oh, this again? I guess I haven't gone that way, huh? There we go. Oh, he's running from me. Ouch! I'm running out of... Well, actually I'm not running out of food. I have a ton of food. I am most certainly not running out of food. Scroll of levitate, that might be handy. Well, the commands should be easy to understand. The problem is that Solus renames their packages. What do you mean they rename their packages? You back for more? Solus doesn't support user local? I don't know. I've never had a problem with anything like that though. Oh shit. Oh jeez. Oh, there's too much going on. I'm getting out of here. It's useless. Get out of here. That was a fail. Oh man. Okay. What's doing damage to me? Stop it. An apple a day. Oh, is there nothing over here? Oh, not that way. Figures, there's nothing over here. Am I interested in game development? I mean, I want to eventually make a game. That's a goal of mine. But I don't know. I don't know if I would say that I'm like passionate or terribly interested in game development as a practice. It's just kind of a means to an end. I've reached the end. Somebody's firing a shotgun. You like this already? You like this more in 5 minutes more than Minecraft? Yeah, too bad Minecraft dungeons are more like this, huh? Okay, so I thought that we were at the end with that, but apparently not. I've never seen this before. So we are officially in an area that I've never seen. Oh! Oh, I do remember this! I do remember this. I don't know how to beat this guy. So in the old version of Delver that I played, all you had to do is get a gem of some kind, and now it looks like you have to like fight a boss or something. Oh my goodness. Dude, I don't even know what the hell's going on. Well, I don't want that potion at all. Jeez, this is a little too much. I have no way of getting him. I don't have any. You would suggest violence. Dude. Get out of here. A bow? That doesn't look good. Stop it. Wait, hold on. Oh, actually. Yeah. There, now that I've taken that potion, I'm resistant to your bullshit. Look at this! I leveled again. Oh, well. Time to run, folks. Okay, so let's get one of these on ready. Get out of here. How'd you get in here? Leave. You're on fire anyway. What? Yeah, sure, you can fight me in here. Anybody else want some? Okay. Have you ever played Noah? You started playing, but no, I've never heard of that game. How many charges does that have? I might just have to run here, honestly. Alright, we're gonna use the resist magic. We're gonna use the cheese. Oh, can't run here. Okay. I don't know what's going on. So here's the crystal. This is the part where I just need to run. Why can't I go that way? Oh. I seriously did not think that we were going to get this far. This is wild. Oh god. No, not that way. This is crazy. Oh, that was stupid. Straight, right? No, right. That's a dreadful sound. Get out! I don't want it. Oh no, no. Oh! I don't have the potions. Get out! Get out! Not out of the woods yet. You're more of a KDE fan, you like cute more than... Yeah, me too. I hear you. Is this where I'm supposed to go? Yeah, this one was short. Can this like heal me or something? No, I don't have, there's no way I'm gonna make it, I don't have the health. Oh, especially with this guy here? Yeah, I'm gonna die. Oh, and the boss is here? Yeah, I'm dead. Too bad Budgie 11 won't be cute anymore. Well, that's the end of Delver. Ah, that was hard. I hope you guys appreciated Mango HUD making an appearance there. And that's it. I still have my money, right? Yep, you still have your money. And then it's the same thing all over again. So that's Delver. We got to the very end. Wasn't able to come out. And now we're back on the surface. Oh gosh. Oh, there we go. Everything goes black. And that's it. Oh, that was a long stream, almost 2 hours. Hour and 45 minutes about. So I said that at the end of streams, play a little music for you. Because that seems like a appropriate time to start jamming. Ooh, we're a little loud, aren't we? Let's back the gain off a little bit. Turn the microphone up so you guys can hear it. Through my live music, let's hear some jazz. It's not very loud at all. Might be the compressor. Alright, what am I gonna play for you guys? I think I played this on the last stream, but because this is kind of the first time I'm doing this for reals. It's been fun, everybody. We love having you. These streams are always a blast. I'm going to do another stream tomorrow on the other channel. We're going to test drive some distros to see if they're any good for Distro Delves episode. Might play some games, probably play some music. And yeah. And here we go. Solus is good. One of the best experiences I've had, actually. It's edgy enough that I'm interested in it. It's not stale. I think this is still the old version of Plasma. Trying to think, talk, and play. Not easy. I think I'm gonna leave it there. Ooh. It's out of tune. Yeah, that's a good sign that it's time to put it up. It's been fun, everybody. Thanks for sticking around and watching. See you next week, or see you tomorrow on the other channel.